where the light comes from.
Oh, I think that might be just some fluorescent substance in the walls. Yes.
What's up, fuckers? You missed me? It's been a while. We've been fucking not making videos, but I'm back. Sound off in the comments about how much you missed me. I'm here with a good friend of the show, a fellow Verizion goat. You all know him. You all love him. Introduce yourself.
Hi, it's me, Chiva.
It's
the third Verizion to infest the side league.
The one you're all expecting. You know, it's common, it's boring, we all know, but like they're here, I guess. What are we doing? How are we finding Ubers?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm loving Ubers right now. Do not talk to me about advanced though. I'm going through it right now.
I've learned to not to talk to people about advanced. Apparently, the draft league format is not convincing people on best format ever.
I mean, there's also a bunch of things going wrong with it, but we don't need to talk about it.
No need to talk about.
We'll talk about the other league that has other issues.
Yeah, we'll talk about Uber. Oh, this match we got. Do you want to do your own team? You want to talk about your boys?
Yeah, I want to talk about my boys, my lads, my emotional support creatures. I have Calyrex Ice Rider, Chiyu, Roaring Moon, Como-O, Celesteela, Hatterene, Reuneragus, with Terra, Torkoal, Altaria with Terra, Grafaiai, and Cutiefly.
And Lightning has Iron Valiant, Tapu Koko, Giratina, Venusaur Mega, Greninja, Talonflame, Iron Treads, Dudunsparce with Terra, Golem Air, and Appleton with Terra. Now, am I right in saying that you basically just like this was like the Verizion team round 2? This was just like again.
This is yeah, the Verizion season 2. They all went to college. They all went to university, and they came back better.
2 less steel
smarter.
types.
They all formed into one. The best steel type I've ever looked at.
It's a pretty cool steel. Calyrex got Bezimat.
Met his fiance.
Now, also, I'm loving that the speed tiers aren't fucking working in this dock.
They're not working for you?
No, let me...
Yeah, Google Sheets have forsaken me again. I swear to God.
Google Sheets is the word. Oh, there it is. Hey, we got there.
Okay, cool.
What do you think this matchup?
What switches into Tapu Koko?
Torkoal does. Torkoal switches into Tapu Koko all fucking day.
You're right. Assault Vest Torkoal. Guess the Torkoal set.
Absolutely.
And then I look at Lightning's team, I'm like, what switches into Calyrex? Just clicking Glacial Lands all 8 times.
Damn. Fucking, yeah, Greninja. It takes 1, maybe.
If it's boosted, I doubt it takes... doubt it even takes 1.
Does Torkoal even have 4 non-stairs moves it wants to run? Like
Rapid Spin, Flare Blades, Earthquake, Stone Edge.
That's the assest set I've ever fucking heard, and I'm kind of here. That shit sucks. You gotta drop it.
Drop what?
Just like you gotta use that set. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. It slaps actually.
What do you mean? That set got 1 kill. I'll have you know.
Well, did its job.
It did its job.
If every mon gets 1 kill, you win. So like, it's on its teammates now. It's done its job.
Yeah. Well, one random setup sweeper just gets like 4 kills at minimum. You'll just never know which one it is. It'll be Calm Mind, Trick Room, Hatterene, for all you know.
Hatterene is my favorite fucking Pokemon. I love it.
Oh, it's so good.
What was the?
It's so great.
What's the fairy type you had in Virizion? Because I had the Hatchram. Do you have Hatchram?
I had Hatchram. My fairy type was Gweezing.
Oh yeah, Hatchram is
The thing the thing that I stole from you.
Yeah, you had my Gweezing. That was the one. But I had Hatchram, and I fucking love Hatchram. It's like, God. It's the best mon I've ever fucking laid eyes on.
Oh, I feel bad for this Hatchram because it hasn't done nothing except killed itself for Calyrex.
Damn. I mean, I always run it on Sun teams with like a jack button. Just tell you out like
That's what I did for this team. I was like, oh, this is a Sun team. Let me just put the requisite Hatchling on it.
you gotta have it there. It's required. But like, you can run like Sword Stance Agility Hatchling and it can kick ass. That's all I expect to see.
Yeah. With web support, with Cutify, you might be onto something.
That wins this game. What even kills it? Don't say Giratina.
It won't, because I'll just play rough it.
Giratina's speed, it's 90 speed. Speed it with 2 agilities. Let's go. I'm also Runerigus believer. I got the Coffagregus, but like Runerigus was underpointed in this fucking draft. I think Sla.
No, yeah, I'm glad this is like my one ground type because that's honestly not even that bad.
It's so good. Coffagregus with worse typing with rocks.
You mean I can switch into Volt Switch and press Will-O-Wisp? That's like the best thing I've ever heard of.
What does Tapu Koko even do?
You.
What blows? We got to do the requisite. What blows up? Golem. Golem blows up. Golem might fuck something up, and that's very good.
Yeah, Choice Band, Galvanize Explosion, under Electric Terrain. That might one-hit KO Calyrex Ice.
Has anything done that yet? I've not been keeping track of Lightning's games. See,
no,
hit someone with a white phosphorus.
It hasn't died yet. It has 0 kills or 0 deaths. It has all the kills though, all 8 of them.
Hell yeah, love that boy. I can't do this normally. Like, Kamor was my favorite mon to talk about because like I could just go like, well, what's the set this week? But I can't ask you that. You're giving too much away. You can't guess like which of the 8 setup sweeping varieties that you can run Kamor as it'll be.
Kamor will be Rocks, Dragon Tail, Close Combat, Draco Meteor, Eject Pack.
That's so real. If you don't bring that now, I'm going to be very disappointed. You will be dropped as the Faith FGC's official go of the draft. You lose your place to Buffy, and nobody wants that.
Oh, fuck. Actually, never mind. It won't be Draco Meteor, it'll be Scale Shot.
Scale Shot Jetpack. That's the realest shit. I'm so here for it.
I've done that. I ran that in Season 2. It didn't work or happen at all, but I did put Eject Pack on that thing.
That's sick. That's the coolest thing I've ever goddamn heard.
Eject Pack just the coolest item of all time. You can make Draco Meteor a pivot move. It's the greatest thing I've ever heard of.
Cool as fuck. You don't have a good Talonflame switch in, I'm noticing. Oh, cool, I guess. Oh, you got Altaria.
Yeah, that might be a problem, but I'm sure I can kill that fuck-ass bird with something. Oh no, that's Torkoal. That's Stone Edge Torkoal.
Oh yeah. That's the one. You got it.
That's my answer.
Team solved. Sure. I think you win.
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of scared of this team. It could just do the one thing and just like ruin all of my bullshit hyper offense mons, but I believe in no brain click button.
I'm with you. I am Valiant in Electric Terrain. That ain't shit.
Who cares if you have the speed boost when I can just bring Trick Room on 3 of my mons?
Sorry, I just sneezed. Oh, ugh. I'm with you. I agree.
Yeah, don't die. Don't die of allergies over there.
Oh God, that's how I want to go. I've decided. I'm done.
Just fold to some pollen.
That's it. I feel like it. It's like fucking January. Why is it pollen? Yeah, you guys, and the Pocket Monsters people, you have driven me to madness. I think I'm just gonna... Thanks for joining the show, everyone. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna die.
Alright.
Wanna show the next
Alright, cool. This is... Yeah, you sure this is the only team we need to talk about? The only game? We don't need to talk about anymore?
No, we need to look at my bird. I need to look at my bird immediately to regain any amount of social composure. Can I see her?
You might have to wait a while, though.
What the
fuck? I put you last for dramatic tension.
We're all that
so I can
time
keep you hostage.
to look at my bird.
Bird.
I need her immediately. Right, show us the next game. Let's get there. Let's go.
Okay. It's the bestie. It's the besties game.
Besties game. Arian, my best bird, my sweet cheese, my rotten soldier. He's got Chen Pao, Palafin, Goldengo, Zapdos, Charizard, Mega X, Cresselia, Serperior, Trio with Terra, Rabombi, and Beware with Terra.
And this dumbass has Tornadus Therian, Heatran, Kyurem White, Kangaskhan Mega, Vulpix Alola, Clefable, Milotic, Sandslash with Terra, Zeraora, Thwacky with Terra, and Masquerain.
So, do you think Kyurem White's gonna 6-0 this team or 5-0 this team?
I think it's gonna be a 7-0, to be honest.
The secret revival blessing beware that nobody expected. I'm not seeing a lot of fun dragon switchings here. At least not ones that don't like immediately perish to a fire type move.
Yeah, you're probably right on that.
BizDev Clef is probably one of the better power answers. Like, Zeraora might do something. I might have to look at the fucking cat again. I never want to do that.
It's gonna set up on Zapdos. That's your Zapdos switch in.
Whole thing.
The one that exists.
I hate Zeraora. If I talked about how much I fucking hate Zeraora in the past.
Yeah, it's some Game Freak's persona.
It
has 143 speed. For what?
It's not encroaching on my Dragapult. I'll allow it.
It has a monopoly on the good physical electric stabs.
Give that shit to my boy Iron Hands. Let's make VGC players even more mad.
Let's ruin VGC even more.
Yes! Fucking Incineroar's won like 3 fucking regionals since he was added. We're back. We're so back.
Hey, do you remember when Incineroar didn't win the first one? When it got released and people were saying he was washed?
To be fair, there were 2 regionals like back. I don't know if you follow VGC. They were like the 2 regionals last weekend and this weekend, and both of them were won by the same team that Wolfie built.
That team deserved to win because it put Grassy Glide on Ogerpon.
Oh yeah,
and putting Grassy Glide on Pokemon that isn't Rillaboom is peak comedy.
Oh, it's full of shit. So real.
Bring back Surfetched.
Surfetched. To me.
No one has drafted him this league, and honestly, that says a lot.
It's so sad. I should.
We both should have done that, but we were too cooked.
We were.
Looking at our funny Ubers.
I was blinded by my funny bird. Whomst I love. Oh, you dead?
Oh, No, we're not. I was thinking about Vulpix Alola too much.
Oh, that happens to the best of us, babes.
If Maki was real, they would bring it just to flex on the Chi and Pao.
Chimpo get anything to hit Vulpix air?
It has Sacred Sword and just cut its head off.
That's rude. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, Eviolite, Vulpix air, walls, Chien-Pao, so you should bring...
Set up your flaccid Aurora Veil.
Yeah,
what do you even do after
Aurora
that?
Veil.
And then you use all of the turns just to kill it with Moonblast.
It's like 3 Moonblasts.
What? Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so real. I'm still just looking at the funny dragon. This thing terrifies me. I don't remember how I didn't get swept by it. It is the scariest mon in the game. I don't think it loses any game. I think it always wins.
It wins all of the games.
It does.
It doesn't lose at all.
Especially not when it fights. Oh. Ah! I hit my mute bind on Discord like an idiot. What was I saying?
You're saying Kyurem freeze tries something probably.
Yeah, it wins every matchup, especially the one where my team fought it.
Must be tough.
Yeah.
I didn't though. I just clicked close combat on it.
I did win that match, but I do not remember how. I feel like I should have got fucked up by Kyurem White. Is Kangaskhan gonna press a move that isn't Seismic Toss this week? What do we think?
No, why would it ever? No, why would he ever do that?
Because he can press like funny return.
Does Kangaskhan get Final Resort or something?
Final Gambit.
Not Final Gambit, Last Resort.
Oh, that's
that
the one. The fucking maybe. I don't want Kangaskhan gets.
Just click Seismic Toss, and then you have like what, a base 3 million in power move. Just only bring those 2 moves. Nothing else matters.
Nah, I'm pretty confident. I believe in the GOAT. I believe in Mercury.
Yeah, as long as Maki doesn't just get shit-faced 3 minutes before they play this game, which is not a 0% chance.
You see, I think they could and just like Scarf Kyurem White, press buttons. Scarf Kyurem White, open up, get a kill, sack 1 mon, repeat until you win.
You can just bring Kyurem White and all your Scrunglows, and you can probably win.
It's like 0 defense IVs Masquerade and just sack it. Get it off the field as fast as possible. Don't give him any momentum.
You bring your level 33 Masquerade. Just so it dies on impact.
Oh yeah. What's next? Oh god, I can't aim with my mouse. Will
can't move it.
Versus Iger. The mod matchup.
Yeah.
Will has Marshadow, Mega Mawile, Cinderace, Shaman Sky, Galvantula, Minio with Terra, Manaphy, Zygarde 10%, Glimmet, Morgum with Terra, and Klinklang with Terra, but not the Morgum. That one doesn't have Terra.
It stole it. It stole Klinkling's Terra. You said this was the mod matchup. This entire league is basically Virizion plus mods plus Derp.
We're so real for that. Derp's allowed. He's not Virizion, but he can hang.
Yeah, he's chill. I mean, Virizion plus Tog is basically both side formats right now.
We like the side formats all the way like the main ones. That's my take.
So real. Iger has Mega Blaziken, Dragapult, Ogerpon Wellspring, Florges, Crobat, Cyclizar, Sandy Shocks, Orbeetle, Stakateka with Terra, Iron Leaves, Dubwool, and Guzzlord. So Iger's just gonna get the forfeit win, right? Because Will's not gonna show up for this.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so do you want to just talk about Primarina then?
Yeah, what do you think about Primarina?
I think it's the best thing I've ever looked at. It's definitely my favorite starter, if you don't count the evolutions from the Ore games.
I do count the evolutions from the Aura games, and Primarina is still the best starter, so...
It's up there. It's like tied between Espeon with me, but if you don't count those, it's definitely my favorite starter.
So sad.
It might. It's so great. I don't. I think. I don't know. I don't remember how this got impressioned on me, but I think there was like one specific time where, like, Nintendo, like, put in a bunch of seals that were all circus themed. I think Poplio was one of them, and then the first boss from like Tropical Freeze, and I think those are only two. But I feel like that's like a era of Nintendo games to me. The fuck ass seals.
The seal era.
Oh.
I have a friend who I've never played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Everyone likes it. So I had like a 2-year period where I tried to convince this friend that I thought it was the worst game I'd ever played in my goddamn life. That's stuck. I can never play it now. It's so bad. Odd.
But you never played it?
No, I never did. I had a Wii U and all. Played it.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. I think I played not Tropical Freeze. What's the one before that? Returns. I think I played like 3 levels of that when I was a dumb kid. I was like, oh, this game's too hard. Game's bad.
Oh, the only knowledge I have of that one is I watched YouTube Let's Play collab channel with a member who now cannot be named. Play it once. No.
We can't talk about heavy duty boots anymore. Sorry.
Heavy duty. Sorry, friends.
Rude.
I don't think of another funny Let's Play collab channel I can pretend it is. Super Beard Bro. Oh no, we can't talk about the completionist, the twat as well, isn't he? Fuck's sake, who's good? We can't do Graham Grumps, they were cancelled ages ago. Fucking hell, who's even left?
Left.
There's fucking no one. It's over.
No.
Damn.
So anyways, I think Primarina is like the gatekeeper of what a good starter is.
Yeah, I'm with you. Anything worse than Primarina star.
I think Primarina's like, I don't know, I see a bunch of people do like their starter Pokemon what tier list and singles, and it's like anything that's ever been an OU is good and everything that's not is bad. Like Primarina is not on the same level as like fucking Blastoise or something.
Yeah.
It's good. Shit's good. Shit was my fucking goat in Gen 8 UU. I put specs on that thing and everything got blowed up. It was great.
The only thing that's annoying me is like as a draft pick, I generally prefer Tapu Fini. But like otherwise, incredible draft mod.
Well, Tapu Fini is like the one thing stopping any success from Primarina.
Yeah.
Once that fuck ass fish shows up, it's over for her.
We do not pit my girls against each other. They're both beautiful and
I will though.
Don't.
I resent Finny.
I will have you fucking killed. Another good.
Do it.
Oh yeah, there's Azu. I've got Azu
go.
in this fucking league. Azu's also great. I had to settle for Azu in this league. I wanted Finny, and I got Azu, and I was saying this, I was like, yeah, I had to settle for Azumarill, which isn't really too bad.
Yeah. You had to settle for the
one of the best ones.
For the stable relationship.
Yeah, so true. Me and Azu, we go way back.
So next match, we don't need to talk about this.
Do I need to say anything other than what the fuck stops Mega Blaziken from just like killing everything?
Marshadow, probably.
But after like a +1, it outspeeds Marshadow, right?
I don't know, bulky Marshadow, just steal the boost.
I suppose.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to look at fucking Skyman. Can we just move on?
Yeah, this fuck-ass dog. What is Sky? Is it a dog?
I thought that was like a reindeer or something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Let's fucking...
Or,
I think Iger
That's what I
probably
always
wins.
I hope Iger wins.
You got JJ versus Len. JJ has Tyrantrum, Terra, Fluttermane, Mega Gallade, Corviknight, Rillaboom, Rotom Wash, Ninetales, Overquill, Ampharos with Terra, and Houndoom.
And Len has Mega Gengar, Ogerpon, Heartflame, Moltres Galar, Tapu Fini, Melmetal, Girder, Cacturn with Terra, Weezing Galar, Rhyperior with Terra, Fracture, Necrozma, Dawnwings.
So do you think there's any item Fluttermane's going to run this week other than the Shed Shell? Is there a tiny chance it runs anything other than Shed Shell?
Did you say Fluttermane?
I said Fluttermane.
What? It can just leave.
Oh yeah, it's Ghost
It's
type.
a ghost.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the mechanics work.
Shed Shell Fluttermane, so when he cheats in Terras, he can still leave.
Yeah, for real. Tyrantrum's a fucking scary Terra, man. I think nearly fucked me up in our game.
Tyrantrum's fucking great. I was so scared of that thing building for it. I was like, what mon can possibly one-hit KO Calyrex Ice? And I was like, oh, Choice Band Head Smash Tyrantrum. Most definitely will just kill that thing. So I almost put the Rock Resist Berry on it.
The Scarf Tyrantrum against me. It was the scariest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tapu Fini, here she is.
Hi.
It's here.
She's here.
I talk about Melmetal. I've cut you off like twice.
Melmetal's the sickest thing I've ever looked at.
I hate Melmetal so fucking much.
I love Melmetal. Honestly, Finny Melmetal is kind of heat. You can't status. You can't burn Melmetal or anything. So it just clicks double Iron Bash like an idiot.
That's all it ever does. I hate that mon. Fuck off.
Hey, it clicks Earthquake sometimes. The other best physical move ever. Actually, no, it's probably like 8th now. I'm disappointed in Len. He didn't Terra his Fracture, didn't Terra bug it, so he can't do Banded First Impression. I think that's one of the many disappointments on his team.
Yeah. I just want to see Hyperior press Rock Wrecker. That's all I need.
And just be setup fodder.
Yeah, just like dunk the Ninetales and then like just to Calm Mind Fluttermane.
It's so real.
We've got the inferior Mega Psychic Fighting type. The bad one.
The third best Psychic Fighting type.
Yeah.
The list obviously goes Mega Medicham and Mega Mewtwo X in that order.
Mega Medicham, Mega Mewtwo X, regular Medicham, Gallade Mega. That's the tier list.
Fucking Medicham with an item is
Choice
far
Band
better.
Medicham.
Doesn't that thing like outpace Chi-Yu in terms of damage?
Yeah, it
Nope.
can do. Choice Band regular Medicham hits higher damage numbers than the Mega, but Mega can obviously switch its moves and also gets base 100 speed, which is like the big one.
They should have just made its attack stat 150, obviously.
Absolutely.
God, what the hell does Moltres Galar even do?
It's got like Dark
Two
Pulse with
moves.
5 more power, and it presses Calm Mind and Agility.
Does he even get Calm Mind? I thought he
Yeah.
only got Nasty Plot.
Oh, it is Nasty Plot.
I might just be brainwashed from the Revcord videos, but this thing's ass.
Well, there's the one thing we found out was that if you've got Citrus Berry, you know it's Berserk, its ability that when you hit half health you get a boost.
It procs again. Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually kind of sick.
We did. I ran a random battles tournament once, and I got Cloth, and we did the same thing with Cloth. If you hit the shell smash, eat your Singe's Berry, and hit it again, you could be Cloth gaming harder than any man ever has before. It's the funniest thing in the world.
You can get worse. You can do worse shell smash.
You can be Cloth gaming. I think, really, in life, it's what we all want to be doing. It's Cloth gaming. I don't really know who wins this. I don't know any of these fuck-ass Pokemon.
No.
Like, is Mega Gengar even that good anymore?
I don't know.
I don't know. This is a fake-ass format.
I don't understand. Len got this team after one of the many people dropped, and he didn't just remove Necrozma and Wings from it, so you have Ghost Spam, I guess.
Pretty good. Got one Dark type, and it's fucking Houndoom.
That's true. Ignore Overquill. It lost its Dark type.
Yeah, no, we don't think about Overquill. He's ugly, and we do not recognize him.
It lost his Dark type license when he got a DUI.
Okay, that's best though. I'm here for that.
The CDC mod team officially endorses drunk driving.
You know. Now I am become drunk, the driver of cars. Like that's what we're about here at the CDC. If anyone ever asks you what we're about here at the CDC, say Free Palestine and go drunk driving. Those are the main things.
But do not text at a red light.
No.
That's strictly. We do not endorse that in the CDC.
That's cringe. You need to get away from Discord, you freaks.
Go pick up another hobby, please.
Do you want to read a chapter of your book while at a red light? Do that. That's best. But you know, no Discord. Oh.
And JJK doesn't count.
JJK doesn't count. Chainsaw Man, you're good. What's another anime that people like right now?
I don't fucking know.
Spy X Family, you're good, but you're on thin fucking ice. There you go. That was good. I'm watching Dungeon Meshi. You seen any Dungeon Meshi? That shit's cool as hell.
I don't watch anime.
Oh. I like Dungeon Meshi.
You want to explain it?
It's like like a like RPG thing. Like it's a fantasy universe where when you die you spawn. But like the main plot is like they're going to try and save their sister from the dragon. But like the actual plot is they kill a monster in the dungeon and make food out of it. It's mostly about the cooking, and I'm here for it. It's great. There is
that's he.
There is an autistic fail queen elf, and I love her. She's the best. I'm here for it. If I wasn't like sticking to the selfie PFP thing for vanity reasons, it would absolutely be Martial by now.
So do you think they already have a cookbook out? The obligatory fucking monster cookbook?
Oh, I hope so. I'd make shit from it. I had fried rice tonight and it was fucking excellent. Like, I need a monster cookbook. Anyway, that's good. That's on Netflix. That's like people can watch that.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do it after I watch the entirety of Doctor Who, so I can understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, you should do that. Start with the Web Planet and go from there. That's my patented way to get into Doctor Who, because you can only go up from there.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I can shout about a thing. Poor Things will be on Disney Plus in like 3 weeks, and that's the best film in years, so everyone should watch that. There you go. That's Ren's recommendation of the week. When that drops on Disney Plus, I'm expecting essays in the CDC General chat about the way it handles feminist theory. Thank you. Let's look at the next team. I hear on my own, I'm a skip. It's Tog. And it's my boy, my best friend, my rotten soldier, my sweet cheese. A good time boy.
Alright, Tog has Zekrom, Lunala, Sneasler, Tapu Bulu, Samurott Hisuian, Aggron Mega, Farigiraf with Terra, Gligar, Volcarona, Regice with Terra, and Cricketon.
And Axon has Solgaleo, Naganadel, Victini, Charizard Mega Y, Great Tusk, Galissapod with Terra, Annihilate, Machamp, Articuno, and Kangaskhan with Terra.
So you think this Kangaskhan is just going to click Seismic Toss over and over again?
I hope so. For the funny.
Does Axon always just draft like 5 Pokemon with the same type every draft?
He just has like a list of like 7 Pokemon he really likes, and he drafts them every single time.
Fair enough. Last time was the 4 Dark types, and this time's the 3 Fighting types.
That's mostly it. He came to me and was like, I want a Sun team. I love Megazord Y, and I want a Sun team. And then drafted like 2 Fire types, no Chlorophyll uses, and like 3 Fighting types. He was so real for that.
The Fighting type, so you can just use boosted Fire Punch.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's fucking great. I don't know what Solgaleo does. Does anyone know what Solgaleo does? I know what his big scary brother does, who's like fused with the Edgelord mon.
God's strongest stealth rocker.
Yeah. Know him. He's good. Don't know about Solgaleo. I know what Zekrom does. This draft has taught me what Zekrom does. It destroys everything.
It kills literally everything.
Fuck me. I've not had to fight Tog, which I'm happy about, because oh my god, this team, Jesus. Sneasler is walled and outsped by Naganadel though, so yeah. Easy counter, easy life.
Easy until Bulu shows up, and then it's just over.
It's so joke.
Actually, does Sneasler even get a move to hit Naganadel?
I don't think so. Well, Nagnadel's also made of fucking paper, so like...
Yeah, that's true.
Victini hits fucking nothing. This makes me sad. Victini,
I mean, hey, it gets Glaciate. It can hit Tapu Bulu.
No, he can't hit
maybe Zekrom.
It's Zekrom.
For like 55%.
Yes!
That's good enough.
That's probably
Hey, you never know. Sun boosted V-Create might kill Mega Aggron, maybe.
There's definitely a chance.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Axon just doesn't get bowled over here.
Yeah, so this is another one. Do you think Zekrom's gonna 5-0 or 6-0 here?
I believe in... I was gonna say Volcarona could sweep, but that's not even funny.
No.
Just look at that's just the 5th scariest threat on this team.
Think of something funny so we can move on.
And Gligar.
Yes! I'm here for it. I'm with you. I agree.
It has Hypercutter. It has Hypercutter too, so you can't use like Growl against it or something.
Fuck yeah! The Growl Great Tusk is a clean counter to Gligar is no longer an option. Even gonna fucking do.
Actually, Kangaskhan might fuck it up. You just use Seismic Toss, Wish. Protect. I need to start using Wish Kangaskhan in ADV.
Wish. It's wild.
Yeah, it gets Wish. And it's Nat Dex too, so even if it got removed, it can still use it. Wish support Kangaskhan into Annihilate might be Heat, actually.
That is Heat. No, you're so right. So correct. You changed my mind.
Yeah, Axon's got this in the fucking bag.
Yeah, all he needs to do is press Wish once with Kangaskhan and it's all over.
If only it was Healing Wish, though. That would make this team 3 times better. But
That is the best move. But I don't
you gotta... If your team doesn't have a third of it killing itself with a move, then it's ass. I cannot lie.
Does anything else even get the ability to kill itself on accident? Soul Kaleo.
Final Gambit Annihilate.
The final
Because
Gambit.
every time yeah, it gets Final Gambit. Every time I think Annihilate's gonna click Rage Fist, it clicks Final Gambit. I'm like, that's Heat.
We got killed by Final Gambit Annihilate literally like 3 hours ago.
Oh yeah, that was you, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Stop my clean 3-0 victory. Let's get a 2-0 victory. Soul Kaleo explode.
No, this thing's so boring.
Yeah.
It's already the worst version of something that's already kind of boring.
Yeah.
I guess you can band it if you're real. But I don't even know. Like, banded Sunstroke Strike and Zen Headbutt like kind of feels flaccid. I guess you can also switch into Sneasler with that. Just kill it with.
I'm sorry.
Worst.
I'm sorry. I've realized what you might have been talking about. Did you just call Mega Metagross boring?
No, I said Solgaleo.
Yeah, but like you said, Soul Galeo's more boring version of something that's also kind of boring.
Duskmane.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Sorry, just had to check. No Mega Metagross slander in my Pickems. I love that mon. It's cool as hell.
It was cooler before the speed tier buff or whatever. Speed change buff.
Yeah, but so was everything.
Did dynamic speed changes ruin VGC?
I don't really know. I don't know much about Gen 7 VGC.
Damn it. You're the only person in this fucking server that probably knows about VGC.
I started playing VGC in Gen 8. I'm not sure about older gens.
Showdown needs to add fuck-ass VGC formats.
It does. You need to go back and play Chalk forever.
The next off season will be the Gen 3 VGC, and we'll just do that with draft.
Yeah, that's it. We'll
be stuck in ADV hell for the rest of our life.
That's where I am. I'm loving it. I made a Hariyama Spikes offense team because apparently every team I make has Hariyama on it. It's great. I love that boy. He's my best boy. I'm drafting him in Gen 9 next season.
You'll have the double Hariyama core of Brian Hands and Hariyama.
But back together. They're gay. This is Yuri. He's gonna kiss the robot, read my 83,000 chapter long fan fiction. Actually, I might write that for a bit. That'd be really funny.
That'd be really funny.
That might...
Is Great Neck going to be the officiator of the wedding?
Great Neck's like the plucky side character. It's like her gay best friend is Hariyama. They've known each other for too long. They're like, you know, they've been there forever. They've been through thick and thin, and she's like got her own shit going on that we focus on for like 4 chapters, and it's really boring because I want to get back to the boys kissing. You know, we'll do a bit of that. They'll be like at the park, and Brian Hand shows up, and she'll like push him, and he'll like stumble into Brian Hands and have to apologize, and that's how they start talking. Just because Hariyama's been watching like Brian for a while. Why am I writing this in my head? This sucks.
We'll use the CDC gold reserves to commission an artist to just draw it.
Yes.
To draw out.
The ad.
And we'll self-publish it too.
There's a PayPal link in the description of this video. Please donate to our get our Hariyama x Brian Hans Yuri fanfiction made into a feature-length film. You all like
the Brian Hans light novel.
Yeah, you fuckers like Heartstopper, don't you? You guys like that one. It's like that, but it's Hariyama. And it's not really boring. So, you know.
Alright, any thoughts on Galissapod before we move on?
He's cool.
Is Terra Ground Galissapod the Zekrom answer?
We've talked about him, we're moving on. I've said my piece.
Damn it. Fuck you. Let me talk about the cool bug Pokemon before you look at the bird.
He's overrated. He's only pretty cool.
Alright, fine.
Can I talk about my bird? Is it bird time?
It's bird on bird time.
Let's go. I got Ho-Oh, Megalatias, King Gambit, Neoligo, Zumaril, Mienshao, Swellow, Sneasel Hisui, Lantern, Toadscroll, and Coffegregious.
And Derp has Zygarde Complete, Glow King, Meowscarada, Empoleon, Sylveon, Zamazenta, Arcanine, Maushold Terra, and /Alola, front parentheses T, and Kilowattrel.
Now, I've not actually thought about this matchup yet, so I'm kind of looking at this for the first time. Zamazenta's a little bit of a scary boy, isn't he? Well, he's
Very.
A little freaky.
A little menace over there.
Gonna press buttons.
It's gonna click 1,000 arrows 1,000 times, and what do you even do?
What do I even do? Chat. What do I even do?
I mean, Toadscroll is probably the best switch into that, but probably your only switch in. Actually, yeah, that is your only.
I'm gonna run ban Toadscroll. He's gonna get seed bombed next fucking week.
Nah, Seed Bomb is flaccid as hell. Just run Bullet Seed. You'll get the 4 to 5 hits without loaded dice, because you're a gamer.
Gamble. Gambling is really cool and best, and you should do it more.
Did you know that 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big?
I didn't. You see, I think I got like the 2 best Terra options that I think anyone in this league got. You're gonna pat me on back for this. Because Swellow and Sneasel H are like insane Terra options, but I have brought Sneasel H like once. Swellow has just been like cleaning up.
Yep, that's the boom burst clicker of all time.
So
Terra, normal boom burst. What do you even do?
Yeah, like that even switches.
Zygarde can't even sub. So is it the best Zygarde answer of all time?
Absolutely.
Possibly.
There's another week where I can't bring Lantern either. Lantern's had such better matchups this season. I want my funny fish.
The funny fish bird core. It's unfortunate.
Unbeatable. Fish and a bird? What are you even gonna fucking do?
The bird will just eat the fish when you're not looking.
Nourish the bird. He will fight harder.
Unfortunately. Lantern should learn Healing Wish just to make the bird even better.
To feed my coins, Mr. Free. So yeah. I'm terrified of this matchup, goddamn. I think I fucking perish. What do we even goddamn do? This is terrifying. Oh, this is insane, folks. What do we even do?
This is troubling. I don't know.
Timothy Cool thumbnail. This is troubling.
This is troubling. That's Jimothy Cold.
Jimothy Cold. Yeah, like, I don't even know what I do against this team. I think I just immediately perish.
Just die on impact.
Yeah, like, for real.
I kind of wish Toadscruel's ability ignored typing stuff too, so you could spore grass types. That'd probably be so stupid, but
I wish
it feels so flaccid. It feels flaccid. It's just worst mold breaker.
It's like, yeah, it's cool against like basically only Goldango, and it's shit against everything else.
It's cool against the 2 Pokemon with abilities that block all status. It's crazy. They really had good foresight with that one.
They did. And he's a very funny guy. I like him. I don't know, that was like 2 weeks ago I ran Scarf Toadscruel, and I was looking at it in the team builder, and I thought it was like such corp. It was like actually ass, and then it cleaned up.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest believer in Scarf Toadscruel now. I think it is his best set. You just press like...
It's so real.
Like Mach 10 Leaf Storm, what do you even do? What's even the switching? Don't say Glowking.
You have like 3 million... Like, Derp has 3 million switch-ins to Leaf Storm, I feel.
Just no Glowking, then nothing else. Ignore the fire child.
Sandslash Alola will bring Assault Vest just to fuck up Toadscruel.
The hard counter.
Okay. What do you even do? It presses triple axle. What do you even switch into that?
I don't have anything. I lose, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, I think it just might be Jover for you. I'm sorry.
My career's over. I'm washed. Yeah. I'm gonna go sit in a cave for the rest of my life, try and cultivate inner peace. And that's all I got left.
Fucking grow your mushroom farm.
Yes. Practice fucking Electric Wind Godfist. That's it.
Just you scribbled that the fucking cave paintings are just gonna be Iron Hands and Hariyama.
Some mad, it's like ancient hieroglyphics, and it's just big sumo wrestler boys making out.
20,000 years from now, future civilizations will appreciate our advanced artistry.
In the future, when there is only yaoi and nothing else, we will be seen as pioneers of said future.
Pioneers of our own fate.
Yeah, when everyone has finally accepted that the best video games ever got was the original Resident Evil 2, and all a society worships Leon S. Kennedy, I will be looked back on as a prodigy.
Geniuses truly do not get appreciated in our time, but future generations will.
Yeah. And I'll have to take solace in that. And I do take solace in that. Put up with the suffering. Knowing that generations from now, think of me in the same way we think of Plato. I truly do feel like a modern day Plato, that's all I'm saying.
Alright, so what are your final thoughts on the Ubers League? That almost got cancelled, like, multiple times after it already got cancelled.
Well, I like my bird. I think it's real good, and I was correct to pick it. That's all I have to say.
We should allow Ho-Oh and Calrix Ice in Season 3. That's all I have to say.
I'll make that argument. I'll fight your corner, Burbs, but, like, the rest of these guys, they don't like fun. Yeah.
Do you think if I draft Glastrier and Calyrex, they'll allow me just to bring Calyrex Ice Rider?
Yeah, well, that seems fair to me. If you bring 5 Mons, you can have a Calyrex Ice Rider. Because that's 2 of the Mons.
Yeah, I'll ask before while I'm scheduling my battles. Hey, can I do this?
Can I do this?
Hopefully none of them have. Yeah, and none of them will realize that they have to switch into Glacial Lance.
I knew like literally fuck all about Ubers for Gen 9 before this draft, but I knew that Ho was good, and I followed my heart, and yeah, I was right. I should follow my heart more often.
I think the people who followed their heart on their Ubers, they're winning right now.
Yeah, like
they're in the top 4.
Dope. We took the piss out of you for Zygarde Complete, and I still think it's ass, but like, you know, hold your heart.
Yeah, the fucking Coco Valiant core is some weak sauce. They didn't follow their heart, they followed the crowd.
I say, like, all these teams are too good. There's no, like, this draft was a little, like, the drafts were a little sauceless, you know? There was nothing funny. No one drafted some whack-ass cores.
Until Virizion showed up. Then it got fun again.
Oh yeah, then things got... I can't say it here because I'm drafting it, but if I get into BPDL, I've got, like, actually, I'll send you this afterwards because I want you to know what I've been cooking, but, like, I've got the dumbest fucking draft planned for PPDL Season 2.
All I know is I'm drafting Mega Altari and PPDL.
I love Mega Altari.
And like maybe 3 steel types, so...
Anything else to say, or can I go back? Can I go play more Tekken?
Yeah, how the fuck do you play Guilty Gear? Because I finally opened Xrd after I bought it, like in Christmas, and I was like, I went to the tutorial and it got to Roman canceling. I'm like, I give up.
Yes, let's play some fucking gear. Hell yes. I don't know how to play Xrd. I play the worst character in the game, but I press the funny Potemkin Buster and it's great.
I mean, I gave you shit for playing grapplers, but I love Manon in SF6. She's great.
Manon's sick. I play Manon and Jury in 6.
I play Manon Luke.
Luke? I was thinking about this today, because I was watching some Street Fighter 5 footage for the first time since 6 launched. And I remembered how much I fucking hated Luke in that game. How did they make me, like, love him? What did they do?
Black Magic. They hired the funny voice actor.
The funny man.
And the funny man, it redeemed the most fuck-ass character in that game.
That one video where it's like Alex Lee voicing Luke, and he just goes like, "Dude, you look huge." Yo, well, ladies, what's good?
Good.
Oh, there was a tweet I saw which was about him, and like his backstory is that he was like a member of a private military corporation before he opened up his own dojo, and everyone was like. Like, I know this made him really sad, it's a big part of his backstory, but I cannot imagine this fuck-ass boy throwing sandblasts at civilians in Iraq.
He was fucking bombing schools in the Middle East just while yelling fucking
divorced!
beast mode. Beast mode, baby!
You took the wrong guy to Memphis! Oh, he's so good. I love him. I've not played. I was gonna learn Aki for you know, we don't need to discuss why I wanted to learn Aki, but you know, you look like my kind of character. And I've not played since she was added, so I'm gonna get back on that. Ed's coming out, and I hated Ed in 5 as well, but I'm kind of hoping he's better in 6.
I haven't played Ed in 5.
It was
I've
bullshit.
I mean, he looks. He looks like something. That's for sure.
Mr. Ian plus frames. I think that's his main game plan. Plus frames forever.
What do you think about the drive system in SF6?
It's really cool. Why'd they put Grid from Uni in fucking Street Fighter? Why does it slap? That's my thoughts. That esoteric system that turns every new player off of actually learning Under Night, they were like, yeah, let's put it in fucking Street Fighter. It's clean as hell.
I need to stop pressing the funny button because it gets me punished every time and I don't learn from it. I don't learn from mistakes. I was like, oh, if I press it a 5th time in the corner, they'll never expect it this time.
They never do. Never let them know. I've been playing, the other one I've been playing is, friends got into Ramblue, and I'm playing a lot of that. That game's degenerate as fuck, it's great.
Is it just, you just press buttons and you win?
Well, it was like Anime Street Fighter was kind of the original, but they've went, yeah, like, what if just, like, we added the most obnoxious pressure option you've ever seen in any video game, and it was universal.
Oh, that's sick.
It's forward 1, which is like, I think it's like a 7-frame plus 3 on block approaching move, and it's universal. And everyone gets it. So, like, everyone's just flinging themselves at each other now. It's incredible. One of the characters I play is like, there's like 3 characters, because a lot of characters are still pretty simple. One of them's like the Guile function, is like the charge zoner. But like, even so, you just like fling yourself at people. It's great. Fucking incredible. Love them.
That's my type of shit right there.
Yeah. I love some degenerate fucking nonsense. Plus Guilty Gear Plus R is the best fighting game ever, and that's because it's the most degenerate one.
Is that... I only have it on PlayStation, so maybe I'll get that. I just knew Xrd was, like, good.
Xrd's pretty damn good.
Big Yellow said, play Xrd. I'm like, okay.
Strive's pretty good. I like Strive.
All my friends hate Strive, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play that one.
A lot of gearheads really do, because it's quite different. But I think it's pretty... Xrd and Plus R are super similar. Not super similar. Got a lot more in common than Xrd. Than neither of them do to Strive. But the thing with Xrd that makes me play it less is that it didn't get rollback until like 3 months ago, and also has Elfelt Valentine in it. Get that fucking character.
Why are you fucking slandering the trad wife? The fucking gay trad wife. That's all I know about that character.
Yeah, she's real cool in Strive, but that's because she's like a different character now. She was just like so much dumb pressure shit, like the gun loops and shit. The gun stance was just like, oh, better. The worst. No, we got cool shit. Right? I gotta get on Under Night 2. Under Night 2's out as well. We got too many fighting.
Mm.
Bad at him now.
There's too many good ones. Go back to making shit ones.
Can we have a year of like... Oh wait, we got that fucking JJK Arena Fire coming out. That'll do, that'll fill the shit thing.
That fucking... There's just so much good shit coming out. We need filth.
I'm gonna go back to loving the My Little Pony fighting again.
That honestly, that one looks sick as hell. I should have gone into it.
Really fun. Like for real, them's fighting herds is great fun.
Is it only on Steam, or is it on other shit too?
Fucking maybe, I don't know.
Oh damn! I'll try and get that. Cause that game looks like fun, but also just looks pleasing to look at.
The Power Rangers one's crossplay now, and that's really fun. Battle for the Grid is genuinely sick.
What's the Pokemon one, so we can tie back into what we're looking at?
Oh, Close Combat.
Yeah, how is that one?
I've not played against anyone. I've done a bit of labbing, and it seems cool, but like I've not actually played. And like a pretty cool me and Shao combo, and that was.
That was it. I need if they have combos that are like baby dipshit level easy like Luke, I'll get into it.
What you need? So I strictly with Exart. Like you got actually do like you actually got to do like jump cancels and shit. Combo people.
Yeah.
Fucking get.
I'll get past the tutorial of Xrd one of these days. I just have to figure out what a Roman cancel is.
Roman cancels are the sickest mechanic ever.
I don't think the tutorial... I think I just skipped the part of how you do it on tutorials. I'll have to go look it up real quick.
You're gonna throw us 3 buttons. I normally just bind a Roman cancel button. Like I have my Roman cancels on R2. Which is a face button on my pad. That's
probably it. I hate messing with the trigger buttons on the PS4 controller with shit. I never use those.
Not so bad with
which means I never.
I've got a 6 button, a 6 face button pad, and that. Whatever, it's cool as hell.
Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll just bite the bullet and buy a stick, but...
I own 2 sticks, and I do not like playing on sticks.
Not just... Yeah, I wanna get like the... What is it, Hitbox or something?
I really love to try a levelless controller, but I haven't. They're expensive.
Maybe I'll just map a fucking keyboard to it. Just get a wireless keyboard. They
had to ban keyboards from Tekken because it broke.
I mean, it honestly feels like the best controller, to be honest. Like, not even gonna lie.
Like, WASD is super. But
my friend... Sorry, go on.
Games, a lot in modern games, like, are specifically around them, because there's tons of old games that just do not function when you can hold left and right at the same time. A lot of modern games count for that shit.
Because it's like, my friend brought his keyboard to a Third Strike local, I think. I think it was... that was, like, kosher.
That's so real. I love that. Right.
I think that was our government mandated sidebar.
That was the government mandated fighting game sidebar. Tune in next week for fuck all, because we're not gonna be here.
Yeah. We're gonna just die.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe we'll do... Kyurem is dead. It's over. Goodbye.
It's so... See you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Those in between.
And you're the virgin.